Now I just need to find the stream. Hopefully it is up and running and we'll get going. Come on. Perfect, there it is. Let me make sure my audio is working. Real quickly. Yep, cool. And yep, my audio is working just fine. Righto. So, stream's up and the chat is up and running. We are set to go. Well, hello everyone, and welcome to the Project 1 GT Championship for Season 8. After a year, almost over a year absence, we're finally back here at Project 1. I'm KD1997, your commentator for this race, and tonight we are racing in the opening round of the championship at Seaside Dragon Trail for the first feature and sprint races. So yeah, it's been a while since we have done this. It's been, I think, since GT Sport the last time we had Project 1, but it's good to be back as well. Got some new drivers, a couple of new drivers, and also a brand new team as well, and maybe a different, one of them having a different name as well. While we get to that, let's go ahead and do a little bit of a roll call of that, shall we? So, we'll start off with, from last season. Sorry, the last season's Teams Championship champions, Max Speed, led up by Lane Everingham, who was also who is currently our reigning Enduro Cup and also Drivers Champion. Also has won the Teams Championship as another 3 times as well. He will be alongside Camaro Kid and Season 3 Drivers Champion Lunacy in what the car they are using is going to be the Subaru BRZ. And I'll actually put that on screen just to show you what the car actually looks like. Actually, I'll put this up just to give you an idea of what the stream will look like as well. But yeah, that's the car they will be using, the red Motul Subaru. Looks very nice indeed. And also, for FP Racing, formerly known as FP Autosport, led up by Felix Breslin, or the Stone Tell as it is on his online ID. Of course, he is on track at the moment. Where can I find? Who's on track that I can't find? That's part of that team. Well, except I got a bunch of cars just laying about. I guess nobody. But anyway, yeah, we'll just go off that for a bit. But anyway, he is using the 2018 Nissan GTR. Alongside him will be Ridwan F1, our 3-time Enduro Cup winner and also 3-time Drivers Champion. And he'll be alongside that will be Rosgaram. The last time we saw him was back in Season 5, as a matter of fact, when he raced for Kennedy Motorsports. And speaking of that team, and actually I can go back to that now, since there is, I think, one of the cars out of track as everyone's just dawdling about. There's a car we can use as, well, that's Gemma going into the wall, or Robert Jamison as his real name is. Yeah, so anyway, BKXI's the Season 3 Team Motor Champion, as you know, you got a bunch of cars just dawdling about. This won't be like that, obviously, in the real race. And that's car facing backwards, very nice. Yeah, anyways, you got BK leading the way for Kennedy Motorsports, and also alongside will be Dynamite and Jamo. They are going to be using the 2018 Toyota Gazoo Racing Supra racing concept car that you see on your screen, the Red Bull Toyota Supra. And then for Revo Satellite Racing, it will be led up by Blocky Rex, who unfortunately is absent for this occasion. He will be alongside Staff Turbo, the man that you see currently on screen right now. And, gee whiz. Sorry, I almost had a pause there. Tim Ant. He will be in the Porsche as well. But yeah, Blocky has got Curving Texas to reserve for him, our Season 1 Drivers Champion. If I was going to see if he can find on the screen. There he is, right there on screen. I knew he was out and about. But anyway, yep, he's going to be reserved for Blocky for tonight. And then finally, the new team that's actually replacing, well, formerly known as Banana Cake Pie Racing Division, formerly known as the Racing Division. Replacing them is Presland Engineering. That is led up by Jackie Presland, or Orphan Drop as his online ID. There is his car right there in that Patronus Mercedes car. He's using, obviously you can see, the 2020, the latest, well, in this game, the latest Mercedes AMG GT race car. He will be alongside Bodhard, who was our Enduro Cup champion from Season 1 and 2, and Drivers Champion also from Season 2. And also Prying Stingray, a nice lineup as well for that. Gonna be an interesting one, for sure. Some new names. And yeah, and obviously some familiar faces as well. So we'll see how this whole season pans out. I think we're just waiting a little bit on qualifying to start. That will start in just a minute or two. Yeah, for this occasion, the feature race will be 23 laps with a 6-lap tire minimum, and the second race being the sprint, which will be 17 laps and a 5-lap tire minimum. The qualifying session will be about, of course, 10 minutes long, so I think the drivers will have at least 3 laps if I'm correct. It's been a while, but I think they'll have 3 laps to do, like, well, 3 proper flying laps, I should say. Good to see everyone's still banging about and whatever. Actually, I think I should get the stream up. And that I forgot there's no bot for it. Let me go do that real quick. Yeah, I forgot they... Yeah, I forgot there's no bot for this, but there we go. Now I've got that up. That way everyone sees in the Discord. It seems like everyone's doing the the count check just to make sure that everyone can see one another in their respective lobby. So we'll get going in just a bit. As everyone's just parking about, just dawdling and whatever. Hello, Blocky, and nice banana cake pie emojis. Well, at least you get to see everyone just screwing around just a little bit. But yeah, we should be getting going with qualifying very shortly. Just getting all the attendance all good to go, at least the number count and whatever. Just make sure everyone sees one another, like I said before. Hello, the red one. And your car's quite banged up there on the front of your GTR. That is what the GTR looks like. Well, one of the GTRs looks like. Yeah, it's what. Yeah, it's got the Nismo livery. Well, Lisbo sponsorship, I should say. Yeah, red one's got the white one. Prezzo's got the red one, and Roscoe Arms got the black one. I think everyone's all in the pit lane, are they? Yeah, all the cars. Or is qualifying start? Hang on a second. I think qualifying start. Hang on a second. I'm gonna actually get. Oh, qualifying has started. Oh, the music's still going. Hang on a second. Sorry about that. I'm gonna turn that off. There we go. Yeah. Interesting. I thought the music would disappear after they queue up qualifying. Anyway. But yeah, now we got qualifying underway. Where is the counter? Do they have it on here? I guess not. Well, whatever, I guess we'll find out. But anyway, yes, everyone is out on track at the moment. Stingray is the first car out on track, along with BK, and then Baldod, Lane Everham, and then Dynamite, Tim, Curving, Red One, Lunacy, Jack, Prezzo, Jamo, Camericid, Jay Smith is Camericid, by the way, and Staff Turbo. Oh, dearie me, hello Stingray, just getting a bit wobbly there in that Merc. Alright, so I guess since Stingray is the first car on a track, I guess we can ride along with him. How should we do this? We'll use the bottom camera, tell you what, and just give you a little bit of a track around this 5.2 kilometer racetrack here around Seaside Dragon Trail as he makes his way down the main straight and up towards, well, the first braking zone. It's a very long dash to the first braking zone here in this track. This little kink right here is turn 1. Get through there flat out and then into turn 2. Man, the sun's really in your eyes as he breaks to the 100-meter board. Oh, but outbrakes himself just a little bit. I think he might have backed out of lap just a little bit. Oh, dearie me, he is really getting squirrely. My goodness, I went through 3 and 4. Or on BK then instead. As he goes through the right-handers of 5 and into turn 6. Down to second gear. The Toyota, I know, is supposed to be one of the best cars on this grid in terms of, for this track at least, on paper. As he makes his way down the hill, up to turn, the S section of 7, 8, 9, and then 10. Pretty much flat in some aspects. Up to 5th gear. Now we'll make his way down the hill and up towards turn 11. I think this is turn 11 if I am correct on the track map. On the brakes, down to 2nd gear, gets around the right-hander, and then makes his way up to the, well, the notorious death chicane of this racetrack through 12, 13, and then you gotta be really committed through 13 and 14. Oh, dearie me. BK maybe a bit too committed there. Gee whiz. As he goes into the wall there. Actually, I think that was, I think I meant to say 14 and 15 for those corners. Around the final, well, this is actually the final corner. I think that kink, I think, is considered a corner there. Baldod will complete the first lap, and as he crosses the line, he'll do a 1 minute 38.1. It's been a while since I've, oh, goodness me. I've got the music, okay. I guess I didn't get that all the way out. Sorry, it's been a while since I've done GT commentary, so I apologize. Oh, did I? Yeah, I did not. There we go. There we go. Yeah, sorry, it's been a long time since I've done this. Well, because I'm more used to F1 commentary. Alright, so, actually Red One is on towards the top of the table. He's got a 1 minute 36.6, followed by Prezzo, who's nearly a second back from Red One, with a 1 minute 37.6, covering third with a 37.7, followed by Jack with a 137.9, Bada with a 38.1, Tim with a 38.2, and then Dynamite with a 38.4, followed by Lane with a 39.3, Jammer with a 39.5, and then Staff Turbo rounded off the 10 with a 40.8. Of course, we did see a few drivers have a little bit of scraps on their laps. It would be nice though if I knew what the counter was, because I can't really see it on my screen to see how much time we have left on the clock. I just don't know the setting, but whatever. See a little bit of cars there out and about ahead. Let's see who that was, who that is right there. Oh, hello, that's Stayray in the wall. At the exit of turn 16. Baldod improves on his lap, does a 138 flat. Dynamite does a 37.7, puts himself into third, and Lane, I think, also improved as well with a 137.753. Jack goes to second with a 1 minute 37.196. Rivon goes into pit lane to get a new set of tires. Prezzo also improved on his lap, did a 137 flat, only 4 tenths behind his current teammate. right now. It is a FP Racing 1-2, and also a Breslin 2-3. As it gets curly there, the exit of turn 3. I think Staff Turbo just also improved as well. 140.3, Lunacy did a 38.1. Now, if I remember correctly, on paper, like I mentioned, the Supra is supposed to be one of the best cars, along with the GTR for this sort of track. Yeah, they're supposed to be like on paper on the class of their own. Then it's supposed to be the Mercedes in the middle. Then it's like kind of everyone else, with Subaru, I think, being a little bit better than Porsche, if I am correct. There, Botta coming down towards turn 16 as he goes on to... Jeez, he went on the grass 3 times there as he entered into the corner on my screen. I don't know if he's going to pit lane. He is going to pit lane. Right up. There is a car that's sideways there at turn 3 on the mini-map. I'm trying to see that. Is the music still going? It is. Oh my god. Okay, I'm just gonna turn make sure everything's off. Everything off, everything off. Yeah, we don't need any sort of... Let me make sure. Oh, that... Okay, that just, that was a race sound effects. Goodness me, I am so sorry. No, we need the race background. Oh my god, hang on a second, hang on a second. I am so sorry. I'm just trying to make sure I don't have the music on. That's the main thing for me. No, we don't need race background music. We need race sound effect. I don't need that. Oh, it didn't work. What? Oh, goodness me. Okay, I'm just gonna try to get this done before qualifying. Hang on. I'll redo the stream and I'll come back.